So hello, I will begin with converting our original table to the first normal form. As we can see, it's not in first or normal form because we have composite attributes here as enrolled students and grades. And we need to solve that because it's violating the first normal form rule. So the way I will do that is adding row below, copying the course ID, copying the course name, and transferring like our second ticket. This is a new row, same with the grade, and just copying the professor. After that, I will delete them here. By doing this, I will be sure that my whole table will be in the first normal form. Also, I will change the name of the columns, so it will be easier to add this table to the Postgres later. Uh, Great. Um, I should delete later as a grade. Yes. Also, I will delete the first empty row and empty columns. Delete column. Delete row. Now our table is in first normal form because the name of the attributes are unique, and also we don't have any composite attributes. So now I will save uh, this table as a CSV. I already did that. I have it here. So after that, I will create a new database. Okay, I will delete that to show how it's done. I will create a new database, name it as assignment. Now open it in 42, and here are query to create a table courses. Okay, it was created successfully. Let's check that we have this table. Okay, and what we have here. Yes, we were able to successfully create our table. And now I will import data from the CSV to the Postgres. I will click on import export data, import the location of the file, CSV, the encoding will be UTF-8 for me. I have header and delimiter is colon. Okay. So, yes, it was successful. And now I will run the query again to check that we're able to import data. So now we have our table in first normal form in our Postgres database, but it's not in second and third normal forms yet. And the reason is not all of our first reason is why it's not in second normal form. Not all of our attributes are related to the primary key, and even we actually don't have a primary key here, so it's also a problem. And we also, when we will solve this problem with second normal form and create new tables, we need to be sure that we also will follow third normal form, which is about transitive relationships. So grades are related to the students only, and we have this transitive relationship from primary key, which we don't have here actually, to the student and then to the grades. So how we will solve this problem is simple. we will open the query tool of our assignment and create new tables. Okay. So the first table will be course table. Insert was successful. So in course table, what we will have? We will have the course ID from here, and we will have the course name also from here. We'll generate nothing else. Oh, I can um perfect. Okay. Yes. And what we are doing here, we are creating the table and then inserting our data from initial table to the new table. We can also refresh and understand that we have this table. Then we will create table student. Okay, let's check that we are able to create this too. Then the professor table. What we have in professor is also what we have in students too. It will be first one will be serial primary key. So professor, and we are creating the table takes, which is the most interesting table. What this table will do is it will use foreign keys in order to understand which student takes which course. And I will show this table to you now. Here is our new table. Yes, so this is how it looks like. We have takes ID. We have course ID from here, from course. We have student ID, of course, from here. We have professor ID, who is teaching this class, and we have grade. Um, so now we have our new tables, which follows a certain normal form. And we also have our initial table in first normal form. But also, if we look at our assignment, we can notice that it says, do not upload data into new tables manually, should be populated by selecting from the table that's already in the first normal form. So it means that when we will add something to our, for me, the initial table is courses table, which is in first normal form. So if I will add something here, it will not add it automatically to our newly created tables in third normal form. So in order, if we want it happen automatically, we can create triggers, which will trigger special functions. So it will happen. So it will populate new tables. For me, triggers will look like this. So we are creating functions, and we also call them from here. As you can see, create trigger, for example, after insert on courses. So when we will insert something in courses, it will trigger and execute function here. So we can run this query. Okay, we were able to successfully create a trigger. Now let's check that it works. In courses table, okay, we can add something here. Oops. Okay, courses, and I will insert something new here. Inserted successfully. This code here. Okay, we were able to insert new entity here. Okay, so let's check. Do we have it in professors? For example, are we going to have Albert Einstein as a new professor? Yes, we have it, and we also have a new student. Yes. And new course. Yes, we have it here too. And also takes. It will be hard to understand if we have takes here, but most probably yes. Mm, C0. Mm. So I actually forgot to create the trigger for table takes. So how we'll do that is I already added it here. We have this new table. It's a new trigger. Um, yes, I already found this code. Create or replace. Okay. Oh, they have it here. So, and let's also insert something new to check that it added it automatically. So this new query and this here too. And at the end, we will see that we have this new entity. So now I will move to the bonus part of the assignment, which tells us create a procedures, which will do basically the same we did manually, but it will simplify our job because instead of long queries, we will just need to call these procedures. So how I will do that is first I will have a procedure which is responsible for creating these tables. This four tables takes professor student and course. Then I will define a procedure which will several procedures which will be responsible for populating these tables. Okay, it was all successful, and I will create one more procedure which will call previously defined procedures in the proper order I need. And now let's just call populate tables and see if it works. Yes, it works. It says that we already have these tables. That's why it's just skipping them. But also, let's try something interesting. Previously, when I ran this procedure, it skipped all of them because all of them are already here. So let's, for example, delete the course table. Refresh, we don't have it here. And now I will call populate tables. As we can see, it skipped all of them except course table because it created it. And yes, we have all of the table. So basically it created the table and then populated it.